Bluet. So this song is in C# standard tuning, and I will put the tuning just down here somewhere. So we're going to start with this riff. So we're just playing power chords on the bottom two strings, and we're going to play 6 down to 5. Repeat that a few times. Then we're going to come down from 6 down to 2. And then back up to 3 down to 2. Now a couple of things to mention. There's a few variations of this riff. So most of the time we're playing when we come back up, so whether we're coming back up to fret 6 or whether we're coming back up to fret 3, we're playing it 4 times. So I'll tell you what I'll explain what I mean. So we play that 4 times. Likewise when we come down, but sometimes instead of playing the note you're coming up to 4 times, you can play it 3 times. So instead of the accenting being or, we're going to play the lower note once and the higher note 3 times. So here's an example. And likewise with the lower version. So the variation 1, I'll just call it when we play 4 times, and variation 2, I will call that when it's... Okay, so that's the opening riff, 6 down to 5. And then 6 down to 2, and then 3, 2. So the first few times that we play up here, we're going to play variation 1. And then when we come down to the 2nd fret, the first time round we're going to play variation 1. The second time around we're going to play variation 2. And then we're back up to 6 again for variation 1, and I think we stay on variation 1 for that whole part. Then we've got this riff. So all we've got here is an F# minor chord down to an E minor, D minor, C# minor, and we're playing the A, G, B strings. With a slightly different rhythm on the D and the C# minor. Now I will say here, it's quite difficult to distinguish what the guitars are playing in that section because there's quite a lot of keyboards. So it could be that the guitars are just playing power chords and the keyboards are playing those higher notes. But when I hear it, it sounds like it's the guitar, but it could be the keys. But either way, you're going to be playing here. Now it could just be the power chord. Then we're back into that main riff that we started a minute ago. So in this second section of this, all of the variations are the main variations, variation 1, and that counts for both 6/5 and 3/2. they're all the standard variation. I hope you're enjoying this lesson. If you are, make sure you check out my black metal guitar course and my new black metal album. I'll put a link in the description. So now we're going to move from this riff to this riff. So we're going to come from here, the 6, down to the open bottom string power chord. Then we're going to play open bottom string power chord, open A string power chord, twice, and then 1st fret. And then 1st fret, back to open bottom string power chord. After that, we're back into this riff. Now this time round, we're playing mostly the 2nd variation, so. And then when we come down, again, we're playing variation 2 this time. Then back up to here, and we're going to play variation 2 again for the first time. And then we're back into variation 1. And then when we come back down, and we're going to play variation 1. Then we're going to move back up to that riff that we played earlier. And then the song ends with just on that 6th fret there, and we're going to play that 4 times. And that is the end of the song.